Good morning, guys. Today we are going to answer a model exam on first term. First question, complete the following sentences. Number 1, the dots controls the reflex action. The dots controls the reflex action. The spinal cord controls the reflex action. The spinal cord controls the reflex action. Number 2, carbon dioxide gas is turned into liquid by dots and dots. Carbon dioxide gas is turned into liquid by cooling and pressure. By cooling and pressure. Number 3, oxygen gas is produced through photosynthesis process and consumed in respiration or inhalation process. Oxygen gas is produced through photosynthesis process and consumed in inhalation process. The object's weight is affected by distance being away from the dots of the planet. The object's weight is affected by the distance being away from the center of the planet. From the center of the planet. Number 5, the main idea of making thermometers is the changing the dots of liquid by the changing the dots. The main idea of making thermometers is the changing the volume of liquid. Volume of liquid by changing the temperature. Changing volume of liquid by changing the temperature. The percentage of carbon dioxide gas in atmospheric air is 0.03%. Carbon dioxide gas 0.03% and has the symbol of CO2. CO2. C capital, O capital, 2. CO2. Okay. Second question, question B. Question B. What's the importance of? First, spring scale. The spring scale is used to measure the weight of the body. Spring scale used to measure weight of the body. Right. Importance of skull. Skull used to protect the brain. To protect the brain. Second question, write the scientific term. Number 1, the measuring unit of mass which is equal to the mass of 1 liter of distilled water at normal temperature, kilogram. The measuring unit of mass which is equal to the mass of 1 liter of distilled water at normal temperature, kilogram. Or 1 kilogram. هو بيسألك على اليونت كيلوغرام. 1 لتر يبقى 1 kilogram. Number 2, the liquid that is used in making medical and Celsius thermometers. The liquid that is used in making the medical and Celsius thermometers. Mercury. The liquid is mercury. Number 3, a gas that its molecule is composed of 3 oxygen atoms. Gas composed of 3 oxygen atoms. Ozone gas. Ozone gas. Number 4, the building unit of the nervous system. The building unit of the nervous system. Neuron or nerve cell. neuron or nerve cell. Okay. Problem. I will answer the problem here. Let's read it first. An object mass equal 30 kilogram. الماس, the mass of the object equal 30 kilogram on Earth's surface. Calculate its mass on moon. الماس on Earth 30 kilogram. طب mass on moon, the mass of object is fixed and doesn't change by changing the place. So question number A, mass on moon equal mass on Earth equals 30 kilogram. Okay. And its weight on moon. Weight on moon. Weight on moon. B. Weight moon equal mass times gravity over 6 or 1 over 6 times mass times gravity equal 30 kilogram times 10 over 6. 30 times 10 over 6. 30 times 10 over 6 equals 50, and don't forget the unit. The unit Newton. 50 Newton. Okay, very easy. Don't forget to write the rule. Don't forget to write the unit. Okay, continue. Question number 3A. Put right or wrong. Oxygen gas is prepared from hydrogen peroxide, dissociates in the presence of carbon dioxide gas. Wrong. أمال إيه؟ Oxygen gas is prepared from hydrogen peroxide, dissociates in the presence of manganese dioxide. Type number 2. Oxygen combines with a lighted magnesium ribbon forming a white substance. Right. اللي هو اسمه magnesium oxide بيبقى white powder. Number 3. The axon of nerve cell is surrounded by gelatinous layer. Wrong. Surrounded by a fatty layer. Fatty layer. Number 4. Cooking pots are made of plastic. Wrong. B. Give reason for the following. Carbon dioxide is collected by upward displacement of air because it is heavier than air. Carbon dioxide is collected by upward displacement of air because it is heavier than air. Give reason number 2. Damage of medulla oblongata causes death because it controls the involuntary movement. Because it controls the involuntary movement as heartbeat. C. What happens if an iron nail became wet and was exposed to humid air? What happens? Very good. The iron will rust, or the iron will react with oxygen forming iron oxide. Between brackets, iron rust. Type. Number 2. Touching a very hot surface. What happens? Touching a very hot surface. هيحصل ايه؟ Yes, you will move your hand away due to the reflex action. You will move your hand away due to reflex action. The last page. Choose the correct answer. Mercury remains in liquid state between Mercury remains in liquid state between very good, negative 39 to 357. B. Question number 2. Newton is almost equal to the weight of object whose mass is dots gram. الويت 1 نيوتن، يبقى البادي ده الماس بتاعه كان كام جرام؟ very good 100 grams. 3. The best metal in conducting heat is copper. B. Correct the underlined words in the following statements. Number 1. Water is composed of oxygen and nitrogen, oxygen and hydrogen. The normal temperature of the healthy person is 37 degrees Celsius. 37 degrees Celsius. The effect of weight is always directed towards the surface of the earth. No, the effect of weight is always directed towards the center of the earth. Number 4. The automatic response of the body to external stimuli is known as reflex action. Reflex action. Okay guys, thank you so much. Goodbye.